Good afternoon and welcome to today's news brief. Today, I have the honor to have with me Mauricio Salicrup, Executive President for the Los Cabos Hotel Association. Mauricio, welcome and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much to meet me here. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you. It's important for you to be here because, as everybody knows by now, Los Cabos, the municipality of Los Cabos, has gone back to alert level 5. And this is something that has created some concern among travelers who are considering to change their travel plans. Can you please tell us what this return to level 5 means for the hotels and for the resort area in general here in Los Cabos?
Well, we expected to have that information from the government from on the table of the security and health, because we noticed that we have some and the cases every single day. We pass from the 20 persons to more or less 80 persons per day. Mm-hmm. And we understand that the government needs to take measures and about it, and that's why they return to the level 4. Now, the hotel associations, the things that we working on to help the government to stop this increase in the cases is we are doing PCR proofs to all our employees to find the ones to have the virus, the COVID, mm-hmm. and taking care of them in home or in some hotels at the hotel. And in that way, we're gonna do less contamination. I mean, less people having the COVID every single day. And also, we obviously work together with the Consejo Coordinador de los Cabos, mm-hmm. and with directly with the Instituto Mexicano del Seguro Social and the Secretaría de Salud to see that the way they work with the hospitals. Right now, it's a lot of information in the red and the social community, but actually, not all of them are true. I mean, we have this contingency with a lot work with the Seguro Social and Secretaría de Salud. Right now, we have a high occupancy in the hospital. That's true, but it's not true that we don't have more places available from more people. That's the reason that we're gonna work with the PCR proofs to avoid the possibility to have people needed the hospital.
Now, something that has been the concern for some travelers is whether this return to level 5 means lesser occupancy in the hotels, and if they already had a confirmation, does this mean that their confirmations may be canceled, or how are the hotels going to handle that?
Well, we handled all the confirmations that we got right now. We're gonna respect them. I mean, that is for sure. If they have the travel plans already done, they don't need to do any changes if they don't want to do it. Okay. Mm-hmm. And obviously, as you know, the hotel associations take measures and about all the protocols, the healthy protocols, and we create again one commission to review that protocols in every single hotel. Mm-hmm. That means maybe we don't gonna have the chance to reduce to the 30% occupancy in less than a week, and obviously that give us the opportunity to be very, very clear and very professionals and apply all the protocols inside the hotels.
Right. That's very important. And also the other question was whether the hotels have seen an increase in the number of positive COVID cases among tourists. We know that tourists have to take a test before they go back to the States and Canada, and but have there been lots of positive results for these tests for people who have been here in Los Cabos in terms of tourists?
Well, for the hotel association and also for the Canirac, which is the restaurants, we have a very clear. The problem is not with the tourists. I mean, the people to come to Cabo, more likely, most of them has the vaccine already, and also another point is if they coming before they coming they do antigen proof because they knew they're gonna need to get back to the United States. And they don't have made a mistakes about it and stay longer in Cabo just because they don't take measures. Mm-hmm. That's why we have very clear we don't have, and also the amount of tourists to get the positive results and the antigen proof is very slow. I mean, it's less than the 0.05 per all the customers coming from the United States. I mean, that's the tourists is not the problem. The problem is because in the community we release some of the best practice in about the ensure our health. That's the problem.
Exactly. And that's so important to communicate. So thank you very much for clarifying that. Really appreciate this. It brings a lot of clarity to some of the situations, especially for tourists considering visiting Los Cabos. So thank you very much. Thank you for your time. And I will let you get back to your work because I know you're super busy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And sorry for my very bad English, but I'm trying to expose everything I have in the mind.
That was Mauricio Salicrup, president of the Los Cabos Hotel Association. That is all that I have for you today. Have a great weekend. And remember to tune in on Sunday at 6 p.m. for another edition of Cabomilnews and Community Update with Corey Riggs and Claudia Velo.